Hey, look. Okay. 1. Okay, so that's that YouTube. How's that look? Isn't this the Omega song, though? Oh, there it goes. Vertical just took a hot minute, but it looks fine. Nice. All right. See what happens. Excuse me. All right. Okay, done. Checking on that. Minimize that. Don't need that. Okay. Hello and welcome. Let's see. I can probably just hit pause on that. Boom. Hello. Looks good there. Game's capturing and... Perfect. Welcome back to the Rising Stones. Waking Sands 2.0. Let's get into New Game Plus and start part 4 of Shadowbringers. Now, let's see. We technically read this last night, but we'll do it again. Or, I don't feel like reading it. In we go. Good. Okay. All right. So if I remember correctly, we got back from the source, or from the first to the source. Everybody awoke, and now Graha's here. Best boy with his memories intact, oddly enough. So everything's good. And now we're, I guess, going on a quest with Alice. Oh, greetings, EB. Come to look in on our friend. Well, rest assured, everyone is quite well. I've been keeping a close eye on them, and have satisfied myself that they are all in fine health. As a matter of fact, they're just about to convene in Dawn's Respite to discuss how best to use their pent-up energy. Let's join them, shall we? Let's do it. Oh.
Well, my friends, now that we have all settled back into our bodies, it is time we resumed our duties in earnest. Let us speak of our plans.
Yes. Garlemald.
Ever since the Emperor's death, it's been one unsettling rumor after another. I have a mind to pay a visit to Garlemald to ascertain the truth of the matter.
A prudent endeavor. 'Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat. Not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows. In light of which possibility, I shall accompany thee on thy mission. Be assured that thou shalt find me more a help than a hindrance. Thou requirest another to imbue thine ammunition, dost thou not?
Technically.
Assuming that's settled, there's something I've been meaning to look into as well.
Oh!
Welcome back, everyone!
Hey, Lise.
Lise!
You're fine now, right? No more headaches or keeling over?
That's right. We're fighting fit and raring to go.
Hi, Lime. What? I don't know. It doesn't hurt. I can just turn it off whenever.
The famous Lise Hext, former scion and hero of the Alamegan resistance.
Oh, right. He's technically old now.
I don't believe we've met.
Really? It's so easy to assume that all Archons are acquainted. But then I suppose your fields of expertise are rather different.
Grahatir, at your service. I have read much and more about your exploits, Commander. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Likewise. The others told me all about you.
Do not be so sure. Words scarcely do justice to the vital role he played in our victory in the first. A more dependable comrade one would be hard-pressed to find.
Man,
Oh,
the
right.
tail
I
animation.
did glance at the report. But I'd be lying if I said I understood half of it. Well, that's a lot to take in. Just to be clear, this means we're not heading for another calamity, does it?
Shorn of their unsundered master's leadership, what Ascians remain shall struggle to see their plans to fruition. And though I would ever advise caution, I believe we may rest easy for a time.
I'll take that as a yes. Even so, I don't know what to make of this business about Hydaelyn and Zodiac being primals.
A difficult truth to bear, yes. But at last we understand the nature of our adversary. And if there are no further calamities, neither will there be rejoinings, meaning Zodiac will never regain his full strength.
Well,
Even so,
that's true, but...
as the oldest and mightiest of primals, he remains a force to be feared. Though his is a power born of the desire for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak. And it falls to us to ensure that it is never again brought to bear upon this star.
But tell us, Lise, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
Good question.
What do you mean? Isn't seeing my long-lost comrades reason enough? Alright, there was one other matter. I have a message from the Alliance, and before you ask, yes, it's about the Empire.
Of course.
So, after Emperor Varys' assassination, it seems his cousin Nerva made a bid for the throne. The trouble is, he wasn't the only one with designs on it, and it didn't take long for a civil war to break out. And it's not just in the provinces. Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced to rubble. The Alliance will soon convene in Alamigo to decide on a course of action, and we were hoping you'd come along.
Well, as it happens, Urianger and I were just this moment planning a little trip to Garlemald. And we should be grateful for any advice the Alliance can provide on how best to make the most of our visit.
To Alamigo, then.
Why don't you go on without me? There's something I need to look into.
Ah, forgive me. You were just telling us. What is it, if I may ask?
I want to find a way to cure the Tempered.
Of course. You think it may be possible to adapt the treatment you used to help those corrupted by the Sin Eaters?
Oh, hey.
I'm sorry, a cure for tempering? But that would change everything. Alizé, consider yourself uninvited. Go and find us this cure.
Wow.
I'll do my best. I was hoping you might join me. Don't worry if not, though. I won't hold it against you if you'd rather attend a stuffy meeting.
What meeting? Lead on. I do not like stuffy meetings, thank you.
I knew you'd say yes.
I'll come too. If you don't mind, that is.
You could help, for sure.
Mind? I'm sure they would be glad of your company. Pray, enjoy your time together with your hero.
No. That's not... I mean, I simply thought my knowledge might be of some use.
We shall be on our way then. Godspeed.
Okay. Now that the dust has settled. Okay. So, are you saying that he wasn't in screen on that? That's an unfortunate side effect. I mean, I can make it smaller, but then you can't read the text that's going on for the vertical canvas. But we should have both. You should be able to go see in regular. Yeah. Okay. So that stream's still up. This one. Oop, do not play volume there. Okay, that looks okay. What if I go to my channel? I'm just checking. There's so much going on. On my phone, it actually cuts off on the left side a little bit, which is kind of dumb. My channel, not YouTube Studio. There we go. I mean, you could say the same thing about WoW, but I've gotten a lot of WoW streams popping up in my thing. It's not like we're trying to, like, super capture everything. What do you mean much less, though? I wouldn't say that. I mean, you still have the text in the middle of the screen, and it usually keeps them to the center most of the time. Let's see if I click this. Oh, I don't... Sorry. I do have it centered horizontally, so it is technically in the middle. I was like, let's see. If I talk to Grahatia, you can see that. Yeah, catch up. I mean, Genshin will have this, anything that's not in the full frame will have that issue. And I mean, at that point, it'd be a matter of editing, but... Yeah, mine cuts off just a hair on the other side. All right, I'll fix that later. All right, well. Good to know the test for this works. We will see you back on the other one then. I'll just turn it off for now and don't... I don't think it matters. I just wanted to see if I get it to work. Sure enough, it does.